Breaking news in Brooklyn, 2 police officers were shot during an apparent shootout with a suspect.
CBS 2's Ilana Gold joins us live from the scene in Bed-Stuy. Ilana, what's the latest?
Andrea, right now the 2 officers are at the hospital, and we're told their injuries are not life-threatening. The shooting happened here at Malcolm X Boulevard and Lexington. Right now you can see there's a massive police presence out here, and just moments ago Commissioner Bratton showed up. He's getting an update from officials on scene. Investigators are trying to piece together exactly what happened, but they tell us the suspect was also shot and he is now in custody. We want to show you this cell phone video of the scene right after it happened around 3 a.m. You can see the officers wearing plain clothes getting put in an ambulance. Police tell us one of them was shot in the chest. The bullet stopped by a bulletproof vest. The other officer was shot in the lower back. Now at this point it's unclear what led to this, why they were called out here in the first place, and what prompted the supposed shootout with the suspect. But again, investigators say the suspect was hit with at least 1 bullet. He is in custody and we're waiting for word on his condition. And back out here live where this morning there are a lot of questions about this officer-involved shooting. Some top officials with the NYPD are at Kings County Hospital with those officers. They are supposed to have a press conference later on this morning, and we'll of course let you know what they have to say. We're live in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn this morning. Ilana Gold, CBS 2 News.
CBS 2's Ilana Gold is live at the scene with more for us. Ilana.
Mary, right now police are blocking off East 21st Street between 5th and Broadway. Take a look at the scene. You can see there is a huge police presence out here. We've seen them talking to witnesses in the last few minutes. We have just learned that 3 people were shot. This all happened in the last half hour. Police tell us all of the victims are women. They are in critical condition. At this point, we do not know their ages or the circumstances behind the shooting. We're also waiting to find out if a shooter is possibly in custody. But again, we can tell you that 3 women are in critical condition. That's according to police. They were all shot here on East 21st Street. We just got on scene. We're going to stay here and we'll make sure to keep you updated as we learn more. We're live in the Flatiron District this morning. Ilana Gold, CBS 2 News.
CBS 2's Ilana Gold is live in Manasquan with more. Ilana.
Mary, we're standing on Manasquan Beach, and this storm is getting so intense. We've noticed some big changes in the last few minutes. The rain out here is really coming down. It is just pouring, and this wind is so fierce. It's difficult to even stand out here. But here is a big problem. Take a look at these waves. They are just massive, and the big concern is that all of this water is going to flood this area and so many other parts of the Jersey Shore. You can't miss the crashing waves in the Manasquan Inlet on the Jersey Shore, and they're getting plenty of attention in this coastal community. When you look at this water, does it make you nervous?
A little bit nervous, yes.
The fierce wind gusts nearly forcing the high water to rush over the barrier, and the most intense part of the storm hasn't even hit yet.
It's pretty aggressive today. It's pretty high, and I don't even think it's high tide yet. So we're in for a little bit of flooding here.
Down the way at Manasquan Beach, the sand dunes should prevent water from flooding nearby homes during this round of severe weather. But people here aren't taking any chances, so this property management service has been securing patio furniture from dozens of homes along the waterfront. You've got a busy job ahead of you today.
We've got a long day, a long couple of days.
Over in Brick, New Jersey, the force of the water already washed away the sand, protecting the barrier of the seawall. And the neighbors worry for what's to come as wild weather moves in.
Hopefully the wall will hold it and we'll be okay.
During high tide in Ortley Beach, you can see the water goes right up to this property. The hope is that the storm damage is minimal, but these coastal communities are getting ready for whatever comes their way. What are you doing to prepare?
We've brought all the furniture in from outside and just, stocking up on water and food and just hoping for the best.
And back out here live where we're already starting to see some flooding on the side streets. So far, we haven't noticed any drivers having any major problems, but this could change as the day goes on and the storm gets more intense. We're live in Manasquan, New Jersey. Ilana Gold, CBS 2 News. We're standing on 97th Street, and this is a great example of what so many of the streets look like in this neighborhood. Check this out. These piles of snow are just massive. It's difficult to walk on. I'm going to try not to fall here. And driving on these piles, absolutely impossible. So you can really understand why so many of the people are frustrated. They tell us they feel like the city completely forgot about them, and they want to know where the plows are. 97th Street, just off of 55th Avenue in Corona, Queens, still unrecognizable after Saturday's blizzard. It's not plowed and buried under nearly 2 feet of snow.
It's bad, terrible.
So terrible, many homeowners are stranded. How mad are you?
I couldn't even get to work, so I had to call out of work.
Moving their cars has been nearly impossible. Femi John found out the hard way.
We're all stuck. I've been here for the past 2 hours now trying to move my car out. I can't. All right, you did it!
Until our CBS 2 photographer Greg Iglione came to the rescue. And try walking in this, maneuvering around the mounds of snow, not an easy task for Yadira Nunez, trying to get her daughter to school. How late are you?
Like an hour late already.
But you have a good excuse, I guess, right?
I know there's going to be a lot of kids late today.
Late this morning, we saw city plows finally going through the neighborhood. But the roads are so bad, this crew got stuck and had to dig themselves out.
It's a difficult job. It's not easy getting down these blocks. We're going to try now, see if he can move.
Residents across Queens are beyond frustrated with their unplowed roads, sending us pictures on social media from College Point, Woodhaven, and Ozone Park. The city says some of the blocks in Queens are the most difficult to get to because they're so narrow, but assured us they will be plowed thoroughly.
We've been having to go into them with fun and loaders, so it's extremely slow work. And actually pull the snow out of the street to get them cleared.
People who live here just want this mess cleaned up.
Something needs to change quick, real quick.
And I can tell you this afternoon, we've seen a lot more plows in this neighborhood. They definitely have a challenge ahead of them. The city says it will get to every single street, and it just wants the public to be patient. We're live in Corona, Queens. Ilana Gold, CBS 2 News.
Ilana, thank you.